I've got some insane investments that can help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 23, but before we jump into that, I need to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 5% off at checkout. Now let's get right into this video. Alright boys, so diving into this video, we're going to be looking at some really simple investments that have worked every single week so far this FIFA, and what we're going to be starting off with is looking at fodder investments. So if you don't know what fodder is, basically it's just going to be high rated gold cards that are cheap because they're not used in game and they're only used in SBCs. Cards like Trent Alexander-Arnold, Rodri, Mahrez to some extent. Basically, we're going to be looking at investing in these because typically Thursday, Friday, Saturday, with all the supply we get and the lack of SPCs, these cards usually drop in price quite a bit. And then as we get an influx of player SBCs, icon or hero SBCs, everything like that, these cards typically go up in price throughout the week. So for starters, a lot of people will ask me what fodder cards do I invest in specifically, what players. So what you're going to do when you're looking to invest in fodder, the easiest way to do this is to use the Footbin cheapest by rating page. If you don't know what that is, this is a look at it here. Basically, you can type in Footbin cheapest by rating, or you can go to Footbin and just go to this SBC thing at the top and look at cheapest players by rating. What this does for you is it'll bring up the cheapest players at every single rating, obviously. Now, typically the ratings we're going to look to invest into, especially right now, are 85s, 86s, and 87s. Right now, 84s are really quite inflated. This is the most expensive they've been all year because of the Team of the Week SBCs. So we're looking at 85s, 86s, and 87s. And the reason we're looking at these is because they're currently below their cheapest price that they usually are. So if we look at Galashi's price, he's currently 8,000 coins, right? The last time this Galashi was 8,000 coins was October 17th, basically 2 weeks ago now. And we're investing in these just because it's essentially the cards are too cheap, and the cheapest he's been all year is like 6K. Now, the prices of these rising is completely dependent upon the SBC content that we get. Now, recently these have been going up quite a bit because obviously 2 weeks ago we got an icon SBC, and then this week we got a hero SBC. So again, it is dependent on if we continue to get really good high-end SBCs like that, then fodder like this will continue to rise. If we don't get SBCs like that, then these cards are going to drop until we start getting that content. So you got to kind of make that decision for yourself. Personally, I'll be buying into this fodder. Now, what cards should we buy and when should we buy them? Let's hold up, stop the video. If you guys want to make as many coins as possible on FIFA 23, make sure that you are following on Twitch for all my daily live streams. Every single day over there, we're doing live trading with you guys, answering questions, whatever you may have to help you make as many coins as possible. And make sure you join the Discord as well. We got a premium Discord server for you with all investments, trading tips, everything like that for all the Twitch subscribers. And if you haven't already, make sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. And let's get right back into the action. Kind of start off with when we should buy them. When we should buy them is typically Friday and Saturday as we're getting supply. So between 30 minutes after content to 2 hours after content, so about 6:30 p.m. UK to 8 p.m. UK is typically a great time to buy because this is when there's a lot of promo packs being opened and there's tons and tons of supply on the market of these cards. So that's typically when I'm buying fodder. Now, what exact cards should we go into? A lot of people look to pick up cards from like popular leagues, nations, everything like that. That's not how we're going to go about this. If you don't know, SBCs this year are rarely requiring any sort of chem requirement or anything like that. So all you have to do is go to the Footbin cheapest by rating page and just pick the guys up that are cheapest. It really is that simple. There aren't really any special requirements here. If there is a card like in Team of the Week, maybe like Lautaro Martinez here, I believe is in Team of the Week right now. No? I think that's a Team of the Week card right now. Maybe we focus on him a little more because he's out of packs and not getting supply. But regardless, he's going to rise to the same price as the rest of these 86s. So you can't really just pick up the cards that are cheapest in their rating. It is absolutely that simple. And we want to look for the cards that have kind of had like the best rises compared to where they're at now. So like Muller, the most expensive he's been is 20k here. Right now he's 16.5. So that's not bad. If we look at the 86s, the most expensive they've been is like 16 to 17k. They're like 12 and a half, 13k, so that's pretty good. And the 85s are 8k right now, and they've gone to like 11, 12k recently, so pretty good influx in or increases in price there in the 85s, 86s, and 87s, which I like those. So pick those up. It's like after content today, after content tomorrow. Hold those until we get some player SBCs and kind of good upgrade SBCs, but be prepared if we don't get any crazy SBCs for those cards to drop until those SBCs come. Personally, I'll be investing in these, and you guys let me know if you're going to be getting in on them too. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.